Collinsworth.
The 10-win Cleveland Browns are now a near lock for their first playoff appearance in almost 2 decades, 20-6 tonight. And Pittsburgh has lost 2 straight, so Cleveland applying pressure in the North also. For Baker Mayfield, year 3 has been the charm. He's now 2 games away from taking that punch line that drafted him and turning him into a playoff power. Let's hit our players of the game. Baker Mayfield, so in control all night long. 27 of 32 for 297, 2 touchdowns, and Carl Joseph really just led that defense. 2 passes defense, but a team-high 10 tackles, and the offensive line kept Baker so clean all night long. Here is Michelle Tafoya with the most dangerous man in Cleveland, Baker Mayfield.
Jack, thanks. Baker, you were able to operate basically at will tonight. You were barely touched, even though you had to turn to a third-string right guard. Nick Harris, the rookie, came in. What is it about this offensive line that makes them so successful?
They're all on the same page. I mean, I love all those boys. We got a lot of guys that have played. Obviously, you never want to see somebody go down, but when somebody steps up like that, you love to see it. Like, you just... The pride they take in that is the herd mentality as an offensive line and protecting their guys and running the ball really well. Just a great game for them up front.
You continue to look so comfortable. What is it about Kevin Stefanski's offense that makes you feel that way?
We're just really on the same page right now. I mean, we've established, like I told you guys yesterday, after the bye week, we sat down and had some good conversations, just that open line of communication, and everybody's on the same page between Kevin calling it and everybody knowing exactly what their job is, and we each go out there and try to accomplish it each play.
Well, 2007 was the last time the Browns had a 10-win season. You've got one now. What does it mean to you, and what's it been like to bring the hope back to Cleveland?
You cut out for a second there, but you know what? We're not done yet. The 10-win season is great. Still got a few games left, and we got our eyes on the bigger picture and have to continue to have that singular focus each week.
Thanks a lot, Baker.
Appreciate
Congratulations, Jack.
Thank you.
Thank you, Michelle. The AFC playoff picture. The Browns take a big step tonight, but wins by Baltimore and Miami today. Keep the pressure on Cleveland. The Browns play right back here against the Jets next week and finish against Pittsburgh. Baltimore hosts the Giants next Sunday and finishes at Cincinnati. As for the NFC, Washington hosts Carolina next week and remains a game up on the Giants and Dallas. Arizona would clinch a playoff spot with 1 win and 1 Chicago loss, and Green Bay controls the path to the bye. And Peacock's got your favorite holiday episodes from hit shows like 30 Rock and Brooklyn Nine-Nine. Don't miss a special episode of The Amber Ruffin Show. And catch tons of Premier League matches starting this weekend. Sign up at peacocktv.com. Mike and Chris back to wrap it up when we come back.
So I talked to my doctor and learned Humira is for people who still have UC or Crohn's symptoms after trying other medications. And Humira helps people achieve remission that can last, so you can experience few or no symptoms.
Humira can lower your ability to fight infections. Serious and sometimes fatal infections, including tuberculosis and cancers, including lymphoma, have happened, as have blood, liver, and nervous system problems, serious allergic reactions, and new or worsening heart failure. Tell your doctor if you've been to areas where certain fungal infections are common, and if you've had TB, hepatitis B, are prone to infections, or have flu-like symptoms or sores. Don't start Humira if you have an infection.
Be there for you and them. Ask your gastroenterologist about Humira. With Humira, remission is possible.
Happening now, up to 60% off. Like that. Don't worry, it's not too late. Buy gifts online and pick up in store or curbside, so you're ready to wrap ASAP.
Welcome back to the Atlas Cross Sport post-game report.
Well, Green Bay. Next Sunday night, you guys are going to have a great one with Green Bay and Tennessee. I spoke to Aaron Rodgers earlier this week, and he's so excited about the chance for the number 1 seed, because if you can get people coming to Lambeau, even though there aren't fans, he still feels advantage. Packers, you guys will be there to see it Sunday night.
And I don't know if anybody does a better job of taking advantage of being able to hear everything in the stadium, right? He really knows what he's doing, but they're also going to hear Derrick Henry running right at them.
And feel them, too,
And
right?
feel them. And they have pretty good receivers, and Ryan Tannehill takes advantage of the play action a little bit, like we saw out of Baker Mayfield tonight. That is going to be one great matchup.
The Titans are in a battle with Indianapolis and all the teams in the AFC as well, but impressive to see Cleveland get to 10 wins here. Merry Christmas.
Merry Christmas. Happy holidays.
Yeah.
Thanks for joining us.
Yeah, enjoy Christmas with the family. It's been such a tough year, but hopefully the folks you're with you can celebrate coming up here over the next few days. And coming up for you next, except on the West Coast, it is your local news. 20-6 our final here tonight as the Browns get the win. Thanks to Fred Godelli, Drew Esikoff, the great Sunday night team, and in for Al Michaels, and along with Chris Collinsworth, Michelle Tafoya, Terry McCauley, and Jack Collinsworth, I'm Mike Tirico. Good night from MetLife Stadium, and Merry Christmas, everyone.
NBC Sports thanks you for watching this special presentation of the National Football League.